I have been wanting to talk about this one product in particular for a little while. And what has happened, I decided to talk about it because I have an empty. This is an empty. I have used the whole container. And what this is, it's called Strawberry Collagen Cleansing Foam. This is a Korean made product. It's a facial cleanser, okay? And it's made by 7 I'll first start by saying, like going through social media, TikTok, YouTube, and stuff, specifically TikTok, I would see people talk about Korean skincare. Um, there was nothing for me. When I say that, it just wasn't interesting to me. I never, you know, researched to find out why I should or should not use a product such as this. Um, so let me explain some of what I was dealing with. Um, I am mid 50s and I do take a hormone replacement therapy, you know, items provided to me by my doctor because I'm in menopause. Well, I believe it's because of menopause that I dealt with breakouts. Not full-fledged all over the face breakouts, but I would get like a pimple near my lip, here and there near my lip, or here on my face, here and there. The ones that were kind of here and there on my face, um, they didn't bother me as much as the ones that would show up near my lips. That was just very irritating to me. And so I was buying pimple patches, which I still have and I will use, and they do work. Um, and using like acne meds that I would put on my skin at night and in the morning. And again, they would go away, but the pimples kept coming. So one day I was at Ross. I don't shop at Ross as often, which I will do more because I like how they just have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You never know what you're going to get, right? Well, they had this product. Oh, and I hate it that it doesn't have the price. I know I didn't pay any more than $5 for this. When I tell you the very first time I used it, I saw a difference in my skin the very first time I used it. My skin instantly looked smoother. It instantly, my pores felt, tighter because my face looked smoother all around. And it was kind of like it kind of brightened my face. Nothing major. I don't mean something unnatural. I just mean it was a noticeable lift immediately. It is very creamy. It's a creamy foaming. And when I say foamy, not bubbly, it's just a thick, creamy, smooth, easy gliding all over your face. And what I do when I smooth it in my skin, I rub it all across my mouth, all across my lips, and all over my face. It doesn't burn. Like, I try not to get in my eyes, but like soap, you can get it in your eyes. It doesn't burn. Um, and then I just wipe it off. I just take that stuff and wipe it off. And my skin has been noticeably different ever since. So initially, and I probably need to go back to Ross to get this brand in particular, right? When I bought this, I bought another brand. It was a 7 but it was just like the rice. It was said rice. It had rice in it or whatever. I ended up giving that one to my daughter, just so she could start using it because it just smooths your skin out nicely. I initially saw this exact item on Amazon. It's definitely more money on Amazon. But now I don't see the exact strawberry collagen, but you can find 7 I have another one that I will give my thoughts on that I'm using now. It's not by 7 Do, but it is a foaming collagen cleanser. It has a great smell that I'll talk about later. This one, that's another thing. It has a great smell. There is just a little in here. And this is just what, see that right there? That should have been used on my face. But you see how I mean, oh my goodness. It just cleanses so good. You see that? And you will see a difference. You will see a difference in your skin. So, and I'm just going to wipe this off right now. But I highly recommend this 7Do. I highly recommend. And again, and I'm talking to women in my age range. Like, I am 56. Anybody that's 40 and older, use some of that. And you might not. Some of you are into skincare, so you probably already know about it. But I'm talking to the ones who never even thought about, like, who would say, why would I be interested in Korean skincare? Listen, get it. Read some of this, information. I highly recommend it. You're going to notice an immediate difference, and with regular use, you're going to see a difference in your skin. I have people comment on my skin. Like, I do wear makeup at times. I don't have on any now, but I wear makeup, especially on the weekend. But I went to breakfast with a couple of friends a couple of weeks ago, no makeup, period, except some lip gloss, and my friend commented on my skin. I've had others comment on my skin. And one lady even told me they noticed a difference in my skin from now to last year because she noticed issues with my skin. She didn't say anything back then, but she told me now that my skin has improved that, yeah, I noticed last year your skin was looking odd. I was wondering what was going on. She said, I see a difference. You probably can find this particular product at Ross's, or just go online and look it up. So I just wanted to share. I've been needing to share. And now that I know that there's still a little bit in here, I call this an empty. It's not going to be empty until it's empty. All right. So let me know what y'all think about that. And have you all used it? Tell me your thoughts on Korean products. There's a couple of others that I'm interested in using now, but I'm not in a hurry. I use that. That's what I needed. There's one product that I want to use more for, like, kind of my under eye. I don't have puffiness, but I have a little darkness that I want to address. I will say that I always end using that with and I didn't use it today, but I need to use my vitamin C serum. I just and it's not with that same company, but I add that as a daily regimen. So you all have a great day. Just wanted to share. Okay, y'all, this is the front of the bottle, and this is the back. So pause, look at it. Go to the website, 7Do website. They have great offerings for the collagen foaming cleanser. That's a 3-pack dual that I'm considering it. Check out. It gives you a lot of information, about what's included, the ingredients. I've never ordered from their website, but I love the product. I couldn't find the strawberry collagen on there, but they have some that I want to try. This one is a very interesting one. Y'all, thanks for watching. Tell me if you've used this product. Come back and let me know.